After my mom died, people kept saying, at least your dad found someone who'll take care of you. And I wanted to believe that too. My stepmom never yelled, never eat, never did anything people warn you about. What she did was quieter. In front of others, she smiled and called me sweeter. At home, I was a problem she tolerated. If I laughed too loud, I was called disrespectful. If I stayed quiet, I was ungrateful. If I needed help, I was told I was old enough to figure it out myself. My dad worked long hours. I was trying to hold everything together. And because nothing looked wrong from the outside, he didn't see what was happening on the inside. I learned to shrink. I learned to claim before being asked. I learned to read mostly the way other kids read book. The dinner was the hardest. Plates were being served carefully, but somehow mine was always last. If there weren't enough food, I was told I'd already eaten. If I said I was still hungry, I was reminded to be grateful. I stopped asking. One evening, my dad came home early. No warning, no noise. He walked into the kitchen and saw me standing at the counter, eating cold leftovers alone, while everyone sat in the living room enjoying their proper meal. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't accuse anyone. He just asked, why aren't you sitting with us? I froze. Then I said the smallest truth I could manage. I didn't think I was supposed to. That sentence changed everything. Not instantly, not perfectly, but opened the door I didn't know I was allowed to knock on. I learned that maltreatment doesn't always look like cruelty. Sometimes it looks like exclusion, like silence, like being made invisible in your own mom. This is not my story, but if you think this story sounds familiar, you're not imagining, you're not sensitive, and you deserve to take up space at the table and everywhere else.